Your first paycheck might be one of the most important paychecks you'll ever receive. Not because it's the biggest, but because it sets the habits that can shape the rest of your financial life. The decisions you make in your first few years of working can either put you years ahead or leave you spending the next decade trying to catch up. So before you spend that next paycheck, here are the lessons I wish someone had taught me when I got my first job. Imagine two friends who start their first jobs on the same day. They earn the same salary. One spends almost everything he makes. The other saves and invests a small percentage every month. 10 years later, their incomes are similar, but their financial lives are completely different. One has assets working for him. The other is still working for every dollar. The difference wasn't income. It was the decisions they made from the very beginning. Lesson number 1. Don't celebrate every paycheck. When people get their first job, they often feel rich for the first time. So they upgrade everything. A better phone, more expensive clothes, more nights out. There's nothing wrong with enjoying your money. But if every raise becomes an excuse to spend more, you'll never build wealth. Celebrate progress, not purchases. Lesson number 2. Pay your future self first. Before you pay anyone else, pay yourself. The moment your salary arrives, move a percentage into savings or investments. Even 10% is enough to build the habit, because the amount matters less than the consistency. Your future self depends on the decisions you're making today. Lesson number 3. Build an emergency fund. Life happens. Unexpected expenses are guaranteed. Your car breaks down. Your laptop stops working. An emergency fund turns a crisis into an inconvenience. Aim to save at least 3 months of essential expenses. It may not feel exciting, but financial security rarely is. Decades. The earlier you. Number 4. Invest early. Most people think investing is something they'll do later, after they get promoted, after they earn more, after they feel ready. But time is the most valuable asset an investor has. The earlier you start, the less money you actually need to invest. Small amounts invested consistently can outperform large amounts invested late. Lesson number 5. Avoid lifestyle inflation. The fastest way to stay broke is to increase your spending every time your salary increases. This is called lifestyle inflation. More income should not automatically mean more expenses. When your income grows, increase your investments first, then decide if your lifestyle needs to change. Lesson number 6. Invest in your skills. Your first job is not just a source of income, it's a learning opportunity. The most valuable investment you can make is often in yourself. Learn communication, sales, technology, leadership. The more valuable your skills become, the more opportunities you'll create. Your first job won't make you rich, but the habits you build during your first job can. Most people focus on earning money. Very few focus on keeping it, growing it, and investing it. That's why so many people stay financially stressed for decades. The earlier you learn these lessons, the greater the advantage you'll have. If you're starting your first job or recently got your first paycheck, remember this: you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be intentional. Small, smart decisions today can completely change your financial future. Subscribe for more practical lessons on money, investing, and building wealth, and tell me in the comments, what was the first thing you bought with your first paycheck?